why your brain resists change, even when you want it. Your brain would rather keep you uncomfortable than let you change. And once you understand why, everything about self-improvement feels different. Your brain is not on your side. You want to change. You've tried habits, routines, affirmations, mindset shifts, and yet something pulls you back. Not because you're weak, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. In this video, you'll understand why your brain resists change, how it quietly protects old patterns, and the one moment near the end that explains why forcing motivation actually makes resistance worse. And once you see it, peace replaces frustration. Change feels hard for a reason. If this resonates, stay with me. This will change how you see yourself. Your brain is built for survival, not growth. Your brain evolved for one job: keep you alive, not happy, not fulfilled, not growing. Alive. Anything familiar is interpreted as safe. Anything new, even something good, is treated as a potential threat. That's why the brain prefers known stress over unknown peace. And this is where most people misunderstand motivation. You think resistance means you're failing. But resistance is actually a signal. Your brain is saying, I know this world. I can survive here. But survival creates a hidden problem most people never notice. Familiar equals safe. People repeating daily habits. Neural animation subtly looping. The comfort zone is a neurological loop. The comfort zone isn't comfortable. It's predictable. Your brain runs on efficiency. The more you repeat a thought, emotion, or habit, the less energy it takes. That's why old patterns feel automatic. Change demands energy. Your brain conserves it by resisting. But here's the problem. The brain doesn't measure quality of life. It measures predictability. So even when you consciously want peace, growth, or a calmer mindset, your unconscious system says, this is unfamiliar. Abort. Pause for a moment. What habit or pattern do you keep returning to, even though you want to change it? And what happens when emotion enters this system is even more powerful. Efficiency over happiness. Emotion is the gatekeeper of change. Logic doesn't run your life. Emotion does. Your brain associates change with emotional cost, uncertainty, discomfort, loss of identity. Even positive change creates grief for the version of you that must be left behind. It gets worse. When emotion spikes, the brain narrows focus. It defaults to old behavior. That's why stress pulls you backward. That's why calm is necessary for growth. Change requires safety first. And now we reach the part most people completely miss. Emotion is greater than logic. Why forcing change backfires. When you force change through pressure, punishment, or shame, your brain doesn't comply. It protects. Resistance increases. Motivation collapses. This is the mistake almost everyone makes. They fight the brain instead of teaching it safety. Real change happens when the nervous system feels calm enough to release the past. If you want content that rewires mindset through calm, not pressure, subscribe now. Everything here is built for long-term inner growth. And now here's the insane moment most people never realize. Forcing creates resistance. The identity trap. Your brain protects identity more than comfort. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, someone who always restarts, someone who tries but fails, change feels like identity loss, and the brain will fight to preserve who you believe you are. This is why affirmations feel fake at first. They contradict identity, but when repeated calmly, without pressure, identity begins to soften. Comment, shift, if you're ready to let go of an old identity. So how do you work with the brain instead of against it? Identity comes first. How real change actually happens. Change begins with safety, with calm, with small signals of peace. Not big promises, not intense motivation. Consistency teaches the brain. This is safe. And once safety is established, resistance fades naturally. Most people don't need more discipline. They need more peace. And this leads to the final truth. Calm rewires the brain. Your brain doesn't resist change because it hates you. It resists because it's protecting you using old rules. When you stop fighting and start creating safety, change becomes inevitable. You don't force growth, you allow it. Resistance is protection. Familiar feels safe. Calm opens the door. Identity shapes behavior. If this helped, watch the next video. Why calm people change faster than motivated ones. Change happens in calm. Thanks for watching.